Hi everybody, it's Andrea, aka Violet Kitty 411, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much to everybody who has been engaging with comments, likes, and subscribing. You know I do appreciate it so much as we enjoy the best game in the franchise together, The Sims 2. So after a very long hiatus due to me having long COVID, I am back. I don't promise that I'm going to be recording with extreme regularity, but I definitely want to start recording again because I have missed this project. I've missed everybody, and I thank you for your patience. You can still probably hear that there's some raspiness in my voice, but you know what? It's the 25th anniversary of The Sims, and what better way to celebrate than to have an episode of The Sims 1 in The Sims 2, which of course is Get a Life with Evette Corrina Glover Waite and her ever-changing family. So let's get on with it. So it's about 1 a.m. on Saturday, and I have until 11 p.m. on Saturday to get the time bonus for Who Loves You Baby. So let's real quickly review our goals. So first is to upgrade the abode in buy mode with 4,000 in new stuff. Did it. Get promoted in career level 8. Well, we actually achieved that. She was that before she entered this level. Promoted to career level 9. Did it. In fact, she's level 10, so that part of the next stage is finished. To have 2 babies and raise to school age, well, she actually had 3, so that's great. As an optional, to encourage each child up in at least 5 personality points, have not done it. To get the children into private school, also have not done it. In fact, I just failed the headmaster visit. It's not common that I do, but I do still occasionally fail. So we're going to go ahead and call it good. But before we go any further, there's one last thing that I want to see happen, and that is that we are going to absorb skills from Melissa, because no, Melissa, that's not allowed. You are not allowed to sleep. That's not allowed. You will be absorbed from. My daughter just went to bed. That's fine. Okay, Melissa's determined to sleep. Seriously? Woody, you just continue doing that. Absorb skills from her because she's here to be tormented. Everybody's tired. Okay, great job. Now, I'm not just going to evict them. I am going to have Woody go ahead and choose his own place. Come on, Isabella, I need you to get out of bed. You've got to get out of bed. And you take everybody with you. And we will all leave. Yeah, I don't care. Oh, and before we do, I've got to put some things in some inventory. So we jotted down my bank account and also what we've got going on. Pretty sure everybody's going. Hey, Tiffany. And now it's just Melissa. Okay, so I went into SimPE and changed this household name to Fancy. The weights are down here in the family bin where they belong, so now let's go ahead and determine what their next bank account should be. So because of running businesses in addition to job earnings, the bank account itself was $309,981, and the upgrade bonus was $4,000. First promotion bonus $36.75. Second promotion bonus $60.75. Raising the 2 kids to school age $1,100, and the time bonus is $4,300, making our bank account $329,131. So I will go ahead and open my cheat. Family funds weights $329,131. Hit enter, and There we go. That's what we're looking for. Now over here on the expensive side of the map, I don't actually have to borrow any money like the rules laid out I might have to, because doing those businesses, this is why I did that. So it's $190,721. Let's go ahead and buy it. Are we sure we want to? Yes. Okay, and here is our beautiful house. And I'm going to have Evette make some pork chops to keep on hand while other kids, well, the kids take care of their needs and stuff. Woody has some skills to work on so he can advance. Now, I could have him use her education bookcase, but I'm trying to keep it a little more Sims 1-y. And I don't know what happened to the pork chops, so let's try it again. Make a group meal of pork chops or salmon. I bet salmon would be good. The twins are over here having a little concert. We love that for them. And since Robert wants to maximize his creativity, we're not mad at him. And Woody just got a BFF, which was his daughter. That's awesome. That's keeping him in an awesome mood. I don't know what's happening to the food she's making. She's making it and then it's disappearing. That's not very helpful. Okay, there we go. Let's put that in the fridge. And we're just kind of having a little bit of a relaxed night, although I should put the flowers next to Woody so he can benefit while he studies, because he needs to go to work on Saturday morning. Okay, so now we have it set at Saturday at 7 a.m. That's Saturday at about 2 a.m. plus the 5 hours that I went from 11 to midnight. And I also have to change this to 4 days left in spring. That way it's as close as it was in the last house. All right, Evette, change it to spring. Wonderful, wonderful. And Bernie just maxed out his creativity. That's great. And Woody's heading into work. He's not going to get a promotion, but that's okay because you know what? He's got everything else he needs. Now, I'm going to have the kids get rested up while Corinne, actually, I always call her Corinne, Evette studies some cooking because she needs to work on that. Yeah, we've got some salmon in, but maybe we'll be able to perform something else. You know what? We're not going to go to work because today we're just going to worry about cooking. Besides, we have 5 vacation days, so that's fine. And Rod Humble dropped by with yet another computer for us. That's great. Thank you. And the boys are awake discussing algebra. We love that for them. Is everybody feeling good now? Everybody's got their, well, you need to pee. That's okay. Everybody else is feeling great, though. And Isabella would like to talk to Cassandra. Why don't we actually, first we're going to just talk to her. And is that going to be enough to turn her into our friend? Nope, but that's fine because we will call her again and invite her over. Oh, nope, it did it. Actually, you know what? That's done. Good enough. So Isabella's just checking in to see how Mom is doing. We've got a great relationship with both parents. And, yep, you can't see the TV because those are in the way. We'll fix that. And Isabella would like a cat or a dog. And before they moved, Evette had wanted a baby, but now she's got a fear of a baby. We'll see if she spins that up. And yeah, do this muscle. And why not jump on the bed? Because I'm letting you apparently be free-range kids. That's fine. I could be a real micromanager, but I'm not feeling it for this family. Not going to lie. And Humphrey also wanted to reach the top of his creativity, so why not? Woody brought home Comay Tellerman again and getting a hug from the daughter. That's lovely. And now let's invite the headmaster again. So Woody, why don't you clean up that mess that's there because, you know, headmaster's coming. And also, why don't you just recycle that paper because we don't need it. Or, okay, do that. Take the long way around. And Isabella, you will go ahead and invite the headmaster. Wonderful. And it looks like we're going to have a different headmaster than we did. And Woody, you will be the primary person for that. Oh, you got to pick up the can. Did you? Somebody knocked it over again? Oh, okay, we'll pick it up. And yeah, clean that up. Because, yeah, BJ does not like that. Okay, Woody, go ahead and put on those shades and greet the headmaster with a kiss, kiss, darling. Hopefully that'll give us our 60 schmooze points, because we definitely need those schmooze points. I mean, the environment is amazing. Look at this environment score. Okay. And what's our schmooze points? 37. Not great, but you know what? We'll take it. Okay. And now we're going to go ahead and do a gift tour. Okay. We are just not really... Okay, I'll look. All right. This is a good room. Let's go ahead and show him this room. Okay, perfect. Hey, 10, 15 points there. Let's take him into the library. Go to the room. Okay, wonderful. And let's take him over into the kitchen. Wonderful. Okay, so we are at 82. We are so much closer than last time. Okay, Woody, so put on those glasses, and you've got a level 6 interest in work, so we're going to schmooze about there. Hey, I'm advancing this job. And there we go. Okay, that's it. Congratulations, the kids are all now in private school. Wonderful. And Woody has 2 days before he has to go back to work. Right now he's going to work on fatherhood. And that is encouraging his daughter in nice... Oh, I didn't think there was anyone around. Okay, where are you going, Tessa? Who are we going to go try to hug? Complete stranger who is... Oh, Komei, tell him. Okay, that's fine. He needs to leave. And why don't you actually tell Komei to leave, because this really is a family project. So there are a few things that make encouragement a bit easier. One of them is to remove free will. Another is to lock the door for all Sims so they can't get out and nobody in. And make sure that they're in awesome mood. And I run at speed 2 because then I can just queue it up, but you can't queue up a whole bunch at once. You can only queue up the next one and then click it once the icon appears over their head. And we need to encourage her first. And one of the reasons I was pursuing either Leon or Woody as the spouse was because they are both at least a 6 in nice. For this reason, because I don't want mean kids, and I know one of the twins has only a 1 in nice. And Evette just maxed her knowledge, so we will probably go ahead and choose another secondary aspiration for her, but I'll do that in a minute. Actually, I'm going to keep her knowledge as her secondary aspiration because her lifetime hobby is science, and that makes sense. And after a few hours, we had gotten Isabella Tessa up to 10 in niceness, and that's her 5 points that I wanted for her, so that's perfect. And you can tell the difference there. See, this was her natural, and then she had another 5. Wonderful. Now we need to work on Robert, who is basically rotten. And then we'll move on to Humphrey. In the meantime, while they're doing that, these two are working on their cooking skills, and Evette is working on her science enthusiasm. Woody just hit best friend BFF status with another one of his children, so that's great. And actually with both of the twins, so wonderful. So after a full day of encouraging his children, Woody has another day off. The kids are ready to go to school. Let's go ahead and interact with one another to get things going. Now, she'll come home with an A, but the twins won't because, well, it's their first day at school. But, you know, at least he's not going to school defective because look at this. He has a perfect little personality, as does she. And I even had enough time to get it done for Jonathan. So I'll have all the kids join Evette watching the Weather Channel until the school bus arrives. In the meantime, Woody has just one skill to gain to get his last promotion. So we have a treadmill over here in the crawl space off of the bedroom. So we'll go ahead and get that. And he has a full point to earn, so hopefully he'll do that today. But if not, that's fine. And since Evette has not gone to work as her education ministerial self, we'll go ahead and let her go. And Woody is gaining fitness as well as body skills. Oh, yeah, you do stink. Taking a shower is not a bad idea. That's a great idea. So Humphrey Jonathan said he would make brownies for the fundraising bake scale. Should he make them himself or have his family make them? I think he should make them alone. Humphrey Jonathan makes the brownies himself, but ends up burning them a bit. They sell poorly, and Humphrey Jonathan loses some cuisine enthusiasm. And the kids are home from school, bringing home a friend or two. Of course, Isabella came home with an A+, but neither of the twins did. Evette came home sick with the flu. Time to make some comfort soup. Robert just discovered his love of sports. Woody's over here taking another shower. He's got everything he needs for his next promotion. So all he needs to do is just go in a great mood and he's in good shape. And he'll be Captain Hero. And something else I want for Woody is to join the garden club because I think he would really enjoy that. He is a nature-loving sim, and I feel like he should join the garden club. Greet Alan Thompson, please. And let's see. Request that membership. Hey, can I join the garden club? Sure, we'll take a look. And just to keep you occupied, why don't you work on your cooking skills there, Woody? And she's coughing again, so I guess the comfort soup didn't do as good of a job as I thought. I think she's going to have to meditate. So Woody got into the garden club, no wishing well, but I'm okay with that. And while Evette is meditating, Woody is helping the kids with their homework. And Woody's all ready to go to work. He's got everything he needs. Come on, get out of bed. Get out of bed, Chief Woody. It's time to go. You got this. It's a good thing we buy quality beds because this one really likes to jump on them. And Isabella, why don't you give Cassie another call because we might be able to become best friends with just a quick phone call. And that would not be a bad thing. Just talk. I haven't gotten a notification that Evette is better, but you know what? We're just going to let her meditate the day away while her family is gone. She apparently needs the quiet time. And Woody is getting home, and what's the verdict? He has become Captain Hero and achieved his lifetime want. That is awesome, Woody. And Tessa wants to become best friends with Cassie, who just came home with one of her sibs. So let's see, maybe a friendly hug? No? Okay, we'll get this done. Woody, why don't you pay the bills real quick? They are due today. And Evette just got healthy again, and I'm going to let her stay in the attic for a while. She's fine. We're working on her family right now. And I'm not in the mood to throw Tess an actual birthday party, but why don't you blow out those candles, sweet girl? I think I'll assign her popularity. She is clearly meant to be a popularity sim.
There you go.
Right up. Nice, pretty teen. And we will assign you a popularity. And we'll leave those turn-ons and turn-offs just as they are. That's fine. And I'm going to call that good for this episode. We accomplished quite a bit. All of our kids have been encouraged. Actually, I think Humphrey Jonathan needs one more personality point to be completely up to where he needs to be. Evette no longer has the plague, but it might come back, and it looks like she wants another baby, so that might happen. Anyway, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I will see you soon in the pixelated world, and that's all I have to say. VK out.